This is Brickhead Boy. And here's your set complete. There's your vehicle. You have a couple bushes, 3 minifigs, a couple weapons, and some side builds here. Barrel, of course, extra pieces, no brick separator, and your instruction book. At first I thought Block Gold was the sub-theme, but this is actually the name of the brand, which I've never experienced or bought. So here is 438 pieces. Set number 11694, and here's the illustration in the front, the instruction book on the back. So I'm not sure what all that says. Instructions were easy to follow, but however, since the main model is pretty much mostly the same color, it took a lot of time trying to find the pieces. So let's begin on this side here. Here's the opposing team. You have nice prints on the torsos and legs. Couple weapons. Pretty good detailing on there. And your flaming barrel. Let's take a look at the back. So the guy with the trench coat has back printing. And so does she. And here we have what appears to be a mechanical spider on 4 legs. There's the face right there. You have fangs, and you have a shooter. Press that. Bam. So that's a shooting function. Pretty neat. And this thing's some strange catapult. It looks really weird. It looks like a wheelchair. But let's demonstrate this. You take the flaming barrel. There you go. Let's try it again. So without that barrel, it'll flip over. Just a side note. And onto this side. So he comes with a couple bushes, maybe for hiding. And here's the back printing. And the front, he looks like a Sylvester Stallone minifig. What's interesting about his arms, check this out. So they come in 2 pieces. It's pretty interesting. I haven't seen that yet. And I think he does have a double-sided face. There is his double-sided face. Matter of fact, I missed the other 2 minifigs. So there's her double-sided face, and this guy, he looks pretty hideous. Anyways, let's go to the main model. Here it is. This IFV or APC, probably an IFV because I don't see it holding any troops, but it looks pretty nice. Good shaping to it. You have headlights up front and these things on the side, not sure what those are. You have a secondary weapon on top, your antenna, and this can elevate a little bit up. That came off. This does rotate too. Unfortunately, it rotates on a stud, so it's a bummer. One little fault was I was missing a handpiece for that telescope. Binocular piece right there. I'm missing that hand, so that's why that's positioned like that. And there's only one sticker that goes over multiple pieces, that one. Everything else is fine. One thing I find entertaining is this luggage piece on top is part of the tank, so that's pretty interesting. And there's a function on here, you can rotate the turret. But if you look, it's kind of slanted downwards, so I don't know if that was intentional, because this piece here is not parallel to the plate, so that's why it does that. This construction wasn't that great either. It's kind of off a little bit, so it just hangs in there. You do have to be careful holding this thing because a few pieces are really loose, like this here. It'll come off easily. Sides, so just be careful where you hold it. And this is the hatch for the minifig. Let's try to put him in at least halfway. There he is. He looks like a little bit awkward sitting there. Anyways, let's conclude this review. Like I said, my first exposure to block gold. They're pretty decent. Some of the bricks, like I said, are loose. Not the bricks are tight. It's other pieces that are loose. With the bricks, I actually hurt my fingers a little bit by pressing too hard. As far as the set goes, I think it's pretty good balance. There's a good balance. You have a vehicle and a opposing team, so there's lots of play value with this one. I've seen the price for this range from $20 to $25, but I got it for $15, so I think that's a pretty decent deal. $15 is pretty worth it. This has good presentation, and the vehicle looks nice. This is Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.